Well, hey guys, this is Spiffy Guy, and we're back for another Ozark Trail adventure. This time we're going to knock out a few sections that need to be finished up. It's going to be a beautiful day. Probably temps up into the 50s possibly. But I parked down here at the Highway J trailhead, and if you do park here, I just want to point out that there's a horse fence right here, and they do need to get in to feed the horses. So make sure not to block the gate here. They just came and did that. This all belongs to the Brushy Creek Lodge. They do the horse tours and things like that. So these horses know the Ozark Trail as well. And just park over here. The road does continue down, as does the trail towards the little creek there. I forget the name of the creek, but I got a lot of mileage to do, so I'm going to head up this direction. And we're going to cross over Highway J and head north. And so while I do that, I'm going to take you back to the studios and we'll give you an update as to what's going to happen on this adventure.
The plan for this adventure was to head north on the Middle Fork section up to Little Creek, thereby finishing the entire Middle Fork section. Once we hit Little Creek, we would turn around and head south past Highway J trailhead and into the Karkaghne section and down to Sutton Bluff, thereby completing day one with 22.5 miles. It was quite ambitious, and I wasn't sure if I was actually going to make it. On day two, we would head into the Karkaghne section, possibly past Bees Fork, and try to put in about 15 to 20 miles that day. On day three, we would head from Sutton Bluff back up to Highway J, and thereby completing the round trip of both the Middle Fork and the Karkaghne section.
Well, here we are traveling north on the Middle Fork section. The first half mile is uphill. I don't know how many feet, but it's got to be at least a couple hundred. I don't know. I'll have to check the GPS, put it below. But yeah, you cross Highway J from the trailhead and go essentially straight up. The tread of the trail has a lot more snow than I thought it was gonna. It's kind of hard, crunchy snow, so I'm not busting through, but it's a little slick. I'm wearing my trail runners today. After the incident last time with the boots, I want to be able to put some miles in, and I plan on wearing the trail runners on the river to river, so I need to get my feet a little bit more accustomed to them again. But conditions are looking good. It's warm. I think it's supposed to be in the mid-50s. Sorry if I'm blinding you here. And it may snow / rain tomorrow, but you know, it's going to be a lot better than it was on the last trip, that's for sure. So I think spring is on the way. I am loaded up though with a little over 18 pounds on this trip. I'm heavy. I brought 2 stoves, try out, see which one I like for the river to river. And I also brought all my winter stuff just in case, so that adds a pound and a half or so. But we got plenty of trail to do, lots of miles to cover, and I need both walking sticks. So I'll check in later. Here's a great overlook. It's gonna be a long trip if I keep getting good views like this. But they've got in some hitching posts here. And there's a little sign for the Jon Roth, who this section is a memorial to. I really like this concrete. They've got the stone in concrete, and then they smoothed out the OT symbol in the middle, which is really neat. And then the post for the sign is made of iron to look like a tree. I don't know if you can see that. Very, very cool. Jon Roth was one of the guys instrumental in getting this thing going, so it's kind of a nice little memorial here for him. But I gotta get going. We gotta hike trails this way. We're following the ridge along. Should have a nice view the whole way. It's gonna be awesome.